Good, man.
Well, we got a guest ready to go here.
Let's do it. We'll get back to our speed title talk because I want to ask you guys if you know who the first speed champion was.
No.
Anakin, how are you?
Hello, I'm okay. How are y'all?
Good. You survived the weekend?
I did.
Another victory over John Wayne Murdoch.
Yeah.
Going out for a nice leisurely stroll?
Yeah, I'm just kind of walking around like the neighborhood that I live in Chicago.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. I know you had a busy weekend. Last week you were here in Jersey, Tournament of Survival, Cage of Death. You did it all. You look great. You look like you cleaned up pretty well after the last couple weeks, man.
Yeah, I have like these marks on my head. That's about all I have like on my face. My arms are still kind of like scarred up, but it is what it is.
Now, you've been doing this for a couple years now, and you're a fairly young fella. Like, why the death matches?
So yeah, I've been wrestling for 7 years.
Oh, he went dark.
I wonder if he phone call maybe or
We lose you, Anakin.
Anakin, did we lose you?
What the hell?
Steve!
Whoopsie. My bad. So yeah, I've been wrestling for 7 years, and I've only been doing death matches for like a year and a half, 2 years. And I think it works like for me and the Death Wish character to do death matches.
what made you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say what kind of made you jump into it? Is there somebody specific that you were kind of influenced by that you wanted to do it?
Yeah, I mean, he's a sour name right now, but Matt Tremont was like my main influence to start doing death matches. Like I always watched highlight videos of him, but not just him. Like John Wayne Murdoch was a big inspiration. Seeing him like do death matches on the indies, like in person, was sick. Drew Parker and Atticus Cogar are also like modern day inspirations I had like coming into wrestling. So I feel like those four were like my big influences and like people like specifically that I would watch and be like, man, like I'm connected with these wrestlers. I'm drawn to these wrestlers. So this is something I'd like to do.
You mentioned Drew Parker, and I know your work from GCW, but I don't know all of your work. Drew Parker does the fucking dart through the mouth. Do you put anything through your fucking mouth, and how much does that hurt?
I've never had anything shoved through my mouth. I imagine one day if I wrestle Drew Parker, it'll happen. I can't really say how much it hurts because I've never had something like that, and like my pain tolerance is different from a lot of other people's. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'll probably happen, and then I'll let you know of how bad it hurts from there.
2 years into the death matches, is there anything you've said no to in terms of death match weapons or spots or anything of that nature?
Fire. Like fire is the only thing that I won't do because unless it's with Nathan Mowry, he's the only person I've seen just perfect it. Fire is so unpredictable, and it's something that like burns freak me out. So fire is the only thing that I have said no to, and said that like I think like I've told people like I'll do anything but fire. I'm not fucking with fire.
Well, that begs the question. My wife Molly asked me to ask you. You said you'd do anything. Needle to the dick, is that going to be off limits, or is that's okay?
What is off limits?
Needle to the dick.
Yeah, I don't think it's off limits. I don't think it's off limits.
Huh? Surprising. I would go off limits because it's off limits for me.
No, I get it.
Like I did in XPW a couple of years ago, didn't he?
Oh, needle in the dick? I thought you said the neck. No, no needle in the dick for me. I thought you meant neck. Like I've seen people do needles like through like the skin of your neck, and I was like, oh, okay, that wouldn't be that bad. No, in the
Okay.
dick, no, I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Yeah, but in the neck you could hit an artery or something, right?
I feel like there's some skin that would be, and if the needle is thin, I feel like it would be okay.
You got some skin on your dick though too, right?
Ah,
Yeah, well, fuck that. That will not happen.
the needle in the neck is horrifying.
Yeah, no. That just freaks me out.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of death matches, and usually when they bring out the needles or whatnot, whether they're putting it through the cheeks or I've seen Sequel Pay do the eyelids and stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. I don't know about eyelids either. I think I'm good on that.
Yeah.
That's like
Is there any
what-
place you want to go to like whether it's Big Japan or Zona 30 or Zona 23 or whatever you want to do some death matches in?
Obviously, I think every deathmatch wrestler wants to go to Japan. I am not really particular about the promotion within Japan. I think just doing anything in Japan is also just sick. Zona looks a little too wild for my liking. I feel like I just won't gel well there. It looks cool. I like watching it, but like it doesn't look like I would like doing it, if I'm being honest. But I also really want to go to Europe. I really want to go to England. I really want to go to Australia, not just for death matches, because I think people just see the death matches. I maybe do death matches every once in a while. It is not the bulk of what I do. And I would like to go to Europe and really wrestle in England and Germany and Australia. Like those have been the three big countries I've always wanted to wrestle in because the crowds there are so electric and they're so alive from every video that I've ever watched. So those are the main three countries that I do want to go to. But obviously, yeah, Japan is a lot of wrestlers' dreams, and I don't think it's really my dream, but it's definitely somewhere that I would like to go.
Recently on the GCW shows in the last couple months, outside the deathmatch stuff, you've been getting a lot of traction with Unsigned and Don't Care. You and Gary J have been tearing it up. Tell us a little bit about that tag team.
Gary is my trainer. Him and I, well, I had really shitty trainers at the start, and Gary kind of took me under his wing in 2021, and we've been inseparable ever since. Tag team, car rides, just us in general. People call me a little Gary J, and sometimes that's endearing, and then sometimes I want to be my own person. So Gary is one of my best friends, and he's somebody that I love tagging with. And I think our chemistry has been there ever since we really started to know each other. So I feel like people could see that and gravitate towards that, which is pretty cool.
Could you pull off the Gary J beard?
No, I don't like facial hair at all on me. So maybe whenever I'm older, but right now, no.
Also, with that, I understand the fire thing with that head of hair you have. I wouldn't let anyone near my fucking head with that. With fire?
Yeah.
You can't be burning up your hair. Come on now.
Right.
What's on the horizon for you, Anakin? We're doing the deathmatch stuff. We're doing tag team stuff. You just talked about Europe, Japan. What is if you had to pick a goal for 2026, where do you see Anakin Murphy by the end of the year?
A goal would be to just stay consistent with GCW. Obviously, this upcoming weekend, I'm in Cincinnati, Indianapolis. It hasn't been announced yet, but next weekend I'll be in Los Angeles and Arizona. I'll be there in July. So being consistent with GCW is a big goal that I have for this year. Other goals, I'd really love to wrestle for freelance wrestling in Chicago before the year is over. GCW is all I've ever wanted in my career. Like I've kind of settled on never getting signed ever since I started because of my size and just because of the way I carry myself and the way I like the morals that I stand on. Like there's not a lot of companies that I really want to like work for the rest of my life. And GCW is always a place that I have always wanted to go to and be a regular for. And I've done so much, in my opinion, I've done so much this year for GCW for myself to where like I want to keep that rolling. Like I want to keep that ball rolling. I did not think at this point last year that I would be doing what I would be doing. So it's going to be crazy to see how it is like at this point next year.
You talk about doing a lot of stuff with GCW, and it seems like lately you've been heavily involved in the deathmatch stuff. I know back in May you'd had your deathmatch with John Wayne Murdoch. You were just in the tournament of Survival, the Cage of Survival. Like going forward, are you looking to kind of maybe not do death matches? Is there someone in GCW that you have your sights set on, or a title you're looking to get your hands on?
Well, I think the Ultraviolent Championship is the championship that I would love to have. I think I am going to still do death matches. In my opinion, TOS did not go my way for a variety of reasons, not just because I lost, but there was a lot of shitty botches on my end and a lot of things that kind of made two other people kind of made that match kind of the weakest of that tournament, or made me the weakest person in that tournament, which I didn't like. I wanted TOS this past year to be, or I guess, 2 weeks ago, to be my last death match. I wanted that to be like, okay, I don't have to do these as much anymore. But it didn't go my way, and it kind of reset my focus on a couple of things, and it reset my motivation towards a couple of things. So I'm going to be doing death matches for the foreseeable future until I feel like, okay, I'm done doing this. I can not put my body through hell anymore. So I don't want to do that for the rest of my career because I'll have a very short career. I don't want to have a very long career, but I don't want to have a very short career either. So yeah, I'll be doing death matches for a good bit.
I mean, you look at the Cage of Survival lineup that you were just in. Like, who's left? That's obviously Otis is the ultra-violent champion, but like, who's left for you to tangle with in the death match community?
Bear Bronson is somebody I'd love to wrestle. I like to wrestle Jamison Shook in a singles death match. We've had a singles regular match. I've wrestled him twice, but I would love to wrestle Danny DeMonto for a third time. In terms of people that I haven't wrestled, of course, like Masashi Takeda is like the best. So I'd love to wrestle him. I think me and Sicko the Clown and Mr. Danger would be sick. So those are the names that off the top of my head that I really want to get in there with and throw tubes at each other with.
How about Slade?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Slade. I think Slade and I would be sick. I think like on paper, like Anakin Murphy versus Slade is a sick match.
Yeah.
We ask all the deathmatch guys, like, what is your least favorite foreign object or weapon that's been used? A lot of the guys say the glass because it kind of gets stuck in them, and the skewers.
It's gonna sound. I'm not trying to sound tough. Not a lot of things I've taken, and I went, oh, I'll never do that again. Really, anything with toys. Toys fucking suck. Toys, like, the worst bump I've ever taken was, like, on the vampire teeth, like, those plastic vampire teeth from Halloween. That fucking sucked. Like, I took, like, a bump into a dollhouse. That fucking sucked. Like, Legos suck. I would do them again, but toys hurt. I think I would rather pick glass out of me than be in a car ride after taking that fucking dollhouse again. Like, it sucks.
You ever do the fucking fans get super creative? You ever do the weird, like, the board with all the cut up, like, fucking soda cans?
I've never taken that, so I can't really speak on that. I would, but I've never taken it yet.
Fuck that. That's horrifying. That shit scares me. You're not fucking afraid of, like, catching a fucking vein or something nasty?
I mean, yes, but that also just kind of comes with it. It's just something you can't really think about because, like, I feel like in death matches, if you think like, oh, I don't want to get fucked up, I don't want to get hurt, that's when you get hurt. So it's just something in your brain that you have to just kind of shut off and try to put away, or else, at least in my experience, you'll get fucked up. Like anytime I went into a match one time and was like, I really don't want to get fucked up in this match, and I got fucked up in that match and had to miss like a whole weekend. So I just can't really think about it. There's definitely that fear, but it's a fear that you kind of accept and put away.
All right, I could dig that. Hey, I gotta ask, Anakin. We ask all our guests this. When was the last time you shit your pants?
Probably when I was a child. I've never shit my pants in my adult life, so
Not even close.
no, I mean not really. Like if I gotta go, I gotta go. I just go. So it's probably since I was a kid. I can't even remember.
All right, I guess that's a good thing then.
Yeah.
Never. You ever been in the ring with somebody that shit their pants?
I have not. I've been on a show where someone has, but I've not been in the ring with somebody who has done that.
Is there like a unwritten protocol of when somebody shits in the ring? Like they change the canvas out, or not to go in that spot, or?
Not on the show I was on. They just kind of rolled with it. So it's none of my business. I didn't wrestle them. So
Who do we have on the show that shit their pants in like the first 5 minutes of a 40-minute
Beastman.
match?
Eastman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beastman.
Yeah. 5 minutes into a 45-minute match.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Didn't go home early either.
Nope. Wore those yellow tights that day too.
Anakin, you've been around, right? GCW though, you said that's would you call that your home base now? Like GCW is one of my favorite independents to watch. You get it's like I say it's like a rodizio of wrestling. You get everything. You get the death matches, you get the technical matches, you get the comedy.
So I don't think GCW is like my home base. It's somewhere that I want to be every show. It's somewhere that I would like to call home, but I feel like people have asked me before, like, are you a GCW guy now, or do you feel like you're a GCW guy? And my answer is no. I still don't feel like I belong there. I feel like if I'm a GCW guy, then Brett, the locker room, and the fans have to tell me I'm a GCW guy. And I can't really say that for myself. My home promotion is St. Louis Anarchy. It's always been St. Louis Anarchy. It probably always will be a St. Louis Anarchy. But in terms of like GCW, like I would like to be, but it's not on me to really say that it is, if that makes sense.
Fair enough. We love it. We don't want to take up too much time. I know it's Monday nights are busy, and you just had a crazy weekend with fucking John Wayne Murdoch where you tore the house down. What do you have coming up this weekend? Where can the fans can follow you? Your social media has been going across the bottom of the screen at Anakin Murphy across all forms of social media. ProWrestlingTees.com/Anakin's Murphy. What does that say? I can't. Anakin, don't get old. My fucking eyes are shot. I can't read anything on this goddamn screen. Jesus.
Like if you search up Anakin Murphy on anything, I'll probably pop up except for TikTok. I don't use TikTok. But I have this weekend, Thursday, I have Second Wrestling in Chicago. I'm wrestling Nick Cotis. Friday, I'll be at GCW in Cincinnati, Ohio, where I'm wrestling Otis Koger. And then Saturday, I'll be at GCW Indianapolis, Indiana. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll be there. I'll be doing something.
Anakin, this has been a pleasure, man. We appreciate you. Anytime you want to come back on the show, shoot the shit, promote whatever you're up to. We'd love to have you back, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Good luck this weekend, and hopefully we talk in the future, Anakin.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Have a good night, man.
Have a great night. Anakin Murphy.